How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. The title does not deceive you. You are not dreaming. I am bringing back Ricer Nice. I have not made a Ricer Nice subscriber edition video in quite some time. I've done subscriber car roasts, and I really just want to look at your guys' cars and actually give my opinion on them, especially since I'm going to be doing car reviews now in a separate series. But if you guys want to go check that out, I already uploaded a video on a shitty 2002 V6 Mustang. It is my old car. Started out with something that I was familiar with. We will do some more interesting cars going forward, but I'm going to bring back Ricer Nice to what it should be. I'm going to be looking at your guys' cars briefly, not spending a lot of time on them, but looking at them and, giving my own opinion on them. Is the car rice or nice? That's ultimately up to you guys, but I will say what I think the car is, and we'll just leave it at that. If you guys want to submit some cars, send them to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com. Just put in the subject bar, Rice or Nice. It might end up in subscriber roast. It just, whatever it ends up in, I'm sorry. But let's just dive right in with the first car. Alright, so someone sent me a Mitsubishi Eclipse, and surface level, you see the hood scoops, but I actually just noticed this. This is the third time I've looked at this post. He has got like little spikes on his A-pillars on the exterior. It's just, I don't think this is any of your guys' cars. I hope you guys aren't dumb enough to do this. It's in Indiana, so it's some no-name state. Sorry, Indiana. Doom as the license plate, Vortex generators. I mean, it is a stock-looking Eclipse besides all of the little cheap plastic they tacked on. I call that rice. Shelby GT350. You know I'm a fan of that 5.2 Voodoo. You know I'm a fan. So I'm going to say nice. Classic Bimmer. Looks like it's in damn near mint condition. Front, I mean, look at those. I love the wheels on this car. I love the wheels, the whole wheel setup. The wheels, tires, the fitment. Absolutely beautiful. Props to you, man, if this is your car. Absolutely beautiful. It doesn't end there, guys, though. He's got a little secret. He's got a little surprise for you guys. Oh, what is that? What is that right there? That beautiful 5.7 liter LS, what? Is that an LS1, LS3? I don't know. I'm not a huge LS guy, but LS swapped this little car. This thing must fly. It must feel sketch, but hey, I mean, that's why he's got some meaty ass tires on it. But love this car. This would obviously be nice. Far from rice, but it's just a little sleeper car. I like it. Mark IV Toyota Supra. I was actually talking to the subscriber. It is his car. It isn't just some random car. He has a 1JZ Toyota Supra turbo manual transmission. It is what you would expect and what you would want, at least in a Supra. It isn't the 2JZ, but the 1JZ is good enough. I mean, hell, some of us just want to touch a Supra. This guy owns one, so props to you. A very sad looking Toyota Celica. The Toyota Celica, it's not a great car. It's a Toyota Celica, but when you go and throw some Need for Speed stickers on it, you're not doing yourself any favors. Leave the Need for Speed stickers for your bicycle and skateboard, and just leave your car stock. You do yourself a solid. At least he didn't throw a big old double-decker wing on it. So, I mean, silver linings, I guess. And the car is silver, so it fits with it. The wheels don't look too bad, though. I can appreciate some things. This is one clean-looking New Edge Mustang. Very clean V6. Keep it in beautiful condition, please. It looks really nice. I hope the pace I'm going isn't too fast. I mean, I do want to just get through these cars and not spend too much time on all of them. They are all cool cars for the most part. Obviously, we have some stinkers, but overall, they're good cars. But I can't spend, multiple minutes per car, because then the episodes are gonna, you guys get me. I hope you guys get me. Anyway, next car, a GT86. And surface level, this GT86 is kind of a stereotypical GT86. I mean, you got stickers on the side. He is in snow, though, so I'm gonna give him props on that. He is in snow, but you got stickers going down the side, a big old wing on the back. He is on snow tires, it looks like, because he does not have chains on. Side mount license plate, as if every GT86 owner doesn't have the same thing. The wing on the back at least looks legit, but of course he's got some weird markings on the bumper. I don't know what language that is. I don't even know if that is a language, but it's something. So SI this. I like that plate, though. That is a nice plate. Under the hood, though, nice little surprise. Boosted underneath the hood. I think Toyota should have made a boosted model from factory. They are sleeping on it, honestly. That would be a hot commodity right there. Everyone would be picking up a boosted GT86 from the factory. So nice. This guy did what he should do to a GT86 and boost it. I don't know what's your wing is missing back here. I would like to know why, but yeah, you're missing your wing. I noticed that. You still see the little arms that are supposed to be holding it, but I don't see the actual dining table part of it. Next up, a Genesis Coupe in cherry red. Don't see that a lot, at least not where I live. Spiked lug nuts, not personally my favorite. The front end doesn't look too bad, though. Genesis Coupes, I mean, I used to be a pretty good fan of them, but I don't know, just learning more about them, they're kind of underwhelming. But looking at the rear, typical Genesis Coupe right here. Hoonigan sticker slapped on the bumper and some nasty exhaust tips. Get rid of those tips. Word of advice, get rid of those tips. It looks like you're on stock wheels. If those aren't stock wheels, then I don't know, they are ugly wheels, but it looks like you're on stock wheels and you have those tips. Get rid of the tips, go back to just normal tips, and I think it'll look a lot better. Alright guys, so I don't think this is any of your guys' cars, obviously. I would really hope it's not, but if it is, I'm going to break it down. This is why people have a negative connotation when it comes to hood clips and hood pins. People see cars like this with hood pins, and then see cars like mine with hood pins and connect the dots. I don't like that. Extra cooling for that big old motor in the minivan. Oh lord. He's got side skirts on his minivan. A full-fledged body kit. Some company, some guy was assigned to make a body kit for the Honda Odyssey, and this is what it looks like. It's honestly it's better looking than most Civic body kits. Well, at least the front, and once you see the side and the rear, it's a mess. The rear is completely falling apart. I mean, it's a minivan. He's flexing his V6 though, letting everyone know he's packing some power. But yeah, I don't think there's any of your guys' cars. Thank God. At first glance, you would think, oh, a Shelby GT500. Look deeper. It is not a Shelby GT500. He is a phony. The brake caliper covers, never a fan of those personally. The air ram hood looks legit, but this front bumper is not a GT500 front bumper. This whole front fascia, it's all different, okay? Fake snake badge. Now again, you're like, Drew, do you have any solid evidence? Yes, look at the rear. That is not the font that Shelby uses for the GT500. Ford does not use that font. This is some AutoZone Pep Boys shit font, okay? He spent $2 a piece on this. So he spent $12 to make his car look like a fake GT500. At the very least, it is a GT, but don't rep a car that you guys don't have. It's disgusting. Also, those are not GT500 wheels, and that just, the whole ride height and everything just looks wrong. WRX Hatch? Now that is one car that I do miss. WRX Hatch is slept on. I feel like this car is just so slept on. I mean, it isn't the most beautiful car, but I feel like this thing, you could just do so much with this thing, and it just slept on. Wheel setup, beautiful. Mud flaps, hashtag rally life. The wing, though, not a huge fan. But overall, I think it looks pretty nice. It kind of looks like a Genesis. I know it kind of technically is like a Genesis, but when you really squint, it really looks like a Genesis. And do you guys ever remember the first time you guys played Midnight Club LA and you didn't know how to like use the vinyls and anything like that? So you just kind of used like blank stickers, and like it came out looking like this, just blank, very bland. That's what this car reminds me of. Someone that doesn't know how to use the stencil shop in like a video, in a racing video game. No double-decker wing though. Again, surprising. We got a truck submission, and I'm not gonna really talk shit on it because trucks are useful. This guy doesn't look like he's trying to make his truck look fast. It is just a useful work truck, and it looks like he probably has some fun with it off-roading too, so congrats. Now you might be thinking that is one big spoiler, but an even bigger spoiler is in Endgame Batman dies. I forgot. Oh, okay. Yeah, looking past the spoiler, which says on the underside panty dropper, you see the cheapest wrap job. This is straight up DIY wrap right here, okay? Straight up. If I've ever seen a DIY wrap job, this would be it. Look at that. He didn't even cut it to fit the panel. It's just nasty. Absolutely nasty. That's that wish.com wrap too, because it's peeling. Nasty. This car is unidentifiable. Now, it is not in the States, so I don't know if we get these here, but I don't even know what car this is. It is nasty, though. I mean, it could, maybe could be okay, but it looks like some Fast and Furious shit. It probably was Fast and the Furious inspired, but it reeks of Fast and Furious. It's disgusting. I mean, it's a Paseo. Okay, so I couldn't even tell that it was a Paseo. My bad. But it just screams Fast and Furious, aka Rice. Stock looking VW hatch. Can't hate. I mean, appreciate your guys' cars. That's the moral of the story. Another VW. This one has a little bit more mods. He's got weather guards, which I wouldn't call a mod, but a lot of people like to call them one. Aftermarket wheels and a banner and sticker. Remove the banner and sticker, your car would look a lot cleaner. The sticker isn't that bad. Honestly, it matches your color, so, but the banner just it sticks out like a sore thumb. Dodge Hellcat wide body. I feel like Dodge is I feel like those fender flares kind of look familiar. Dodge, if you want to hire me to design a car, go ahead. I will give you some pointers. This is a very good looking car though. Although, what's with this little splitter up front? That's the only complaint I have of this car. This splitter with these 4 strut rods or support rods, you don't need 4 of them. I feel like that's a bit overkill. I mean, maybe there was a design. It doesn't even look like the spoiler fits the car. Honestly, I think this is a normal Hellcat little splitter, and you're trying to stretch it because it doesn't even go all the way to the edge. This car just speaks for itself. I mean, I don't have to say anything about this car. You look at this car for more than 5 seconds, you know exactly what kind of driver drives this car. Oh no, he drives that car? No, he can't beat me, bro. He can't beat me. No, those cars, they have a lot of problems, bro. He can't beat me, bro. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments below. I actually want to hear you guys' feedback if you guys want me to keep doing the Ricer Nice, but in a different style. Before, I would just kind of flame up all of the Ricer cars that you guys would send me, but I think I'm going to save the flaming up for the subscriber roast because you guys really seem to enjoy that. So this will be a little bit more serious. I'm going to just be legit telling you my thoughts about these cars, you know, throwing in a joke here and there, of course. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had some fun making it. I was actually dreading making it for a while because it's just annoying to edit, but overall though, had some fun. Hope you guys did too. Until next video, peace.